Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and I am here with some encouragement. As I was praying this morning, I was just minding my own business, and I heard God say, do a video and tell my children to make room for more in 2024. Well, how do you make room? You make room by letting go of things that no longer serve you. Anger, jealousy, envy. Let go of disappointments, prejudices, anything that is not of God, anything that is not positive. Let it go so that you can make room for more in 2024. God says that He has some great and mighty things that He wants to do in your life. But do you have the capacity to receive it? If you're holding on to grudges and things you thought people should have did and they didn't, things you wish that you had done but you didn't, you have to let go of that shame, that guilt, that condemnation. That is not of God. God convicts, He does not condemn. And you have to let that stuff go so that you can make room for the love, the peace, the joy, the blessings, the favor, the strategies, the blueprints, and everything else God has for you. Make room for more in 2024. And as He told me that, He said, expect more in 2024. Sometimes we know that God can do a thing, we just don't expect Him to do it. You don't just have to believe in a thing. You should expect God to do what He said. If He said it, it has to come to pass. So don't just believe for it, expect it. When you order something off Amazon or whatever store, Shein, Fashion Nova, who knows what else, when you order something, you expect it to be in the mail to you. When you pray, when you ask God for something that you know that He has told you He wants to do in your life, you should expect it. Now, God doesn't always give us a tracking number. We can't always track and see where it is. But because of who we know God is not a man that He can lie. He is Abba Father. He is El Shaddai, the Lord Almighty. There is nothing too great for Him. So if God said it, it has to come. So I pray that this encourages you to, before midnight tonight, and even if you're watching this in 2024, you can still make room for more. But I want you to go to God and just release. He says, cast your cares on me because I care for you. He says, don't be worried or anxious about anything, but pray about everything, and then you will have peace that surpasses all understanding. Y'all gonna tell me where those verses come from? Because I don't want you to trust me. I want you to go to the Word of God and see it for yourself. Don't just look at those scriptures. Study this whole chapter. Study the book if you need to. Get an understanding of it. Get to know Abba for yourself. But I wanted to be obedient, and I wanted to encourage you to make room for more in 2024. Expect it, believe it, so that you can achieve it. Love y'all. Be blessed.